On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolio's taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. AlexOCrypto. 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 AlexOCrypto.
Good morning, Otter Gang. Bitcoin 69,420. My Lord have mercy. What a dump. Happy Thursday. Thirsty Thursday. Bitcoin has no life in it. It is absolutely pooping the bed. But here we are. Ready, prepared, coming into major support. Damn, Daniel. It's not pretty. What goes up must come down, and down it has. Let's jump into the chat and say good morning. What's going on, everybody? Hopefully you're not all too puckered. Up, down, all around. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, gang. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Here we are in the trenches with the actual, real ones. We're in it. We're hitting that volume shelf, guys. That 420 volume shelf. It's legit it's a legit levels 69,420. It's actually like pretty much retested the highs here. It's good. It's good. I prefer the 67 area. However, I mean, you do not get what you want in this market if you haven't learned yet. If you haven't learned yet, you're experiencing the flavor. This is ugly. That's the TA. This is ugly. I think JR is long. So let's see what happens here. This is not price action that I would long personally. But we are prepared and we are ready. That is all we can do, is be prepared and be ready. Level to level. I've actually had an amazing trading week because I've just kept it simple, guys. That's literally all I've done today. And this whole week, I've kept it simple. I'm not trying to hit home runs anymore. We're down in this. Oh, baby, we're in this lower region of my. Damn, Daniel. Coming into this order block. Yeah. Okay. So, level to level, man. I mean, as a scalper, all I can ask for is volatility for price to move in either direction, and hopefully we can take advantage of it. Thank you, everybody, for being here and supporting the channel and hanging out. Make sure you guys are saying good morning. Okay, last night we took 3 trades on Asia. We made $2,500. Crazy. We took, what was it yesterday? 2 trades. We made like $1,500 on the live stream. And then I went on an absolute killing spree with the trades yesterday. Made like, I had probably a $14,000 to $16,000 day yesterday. So, I mean, I show the trades. I take the trades. I show you the account. We started at 10K. We refreshed. We started at 10K. We are at 34,000 right now. So we started at 10K at the beginning of the week. Here we are. Showing the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. So thank you everybody for being here and supporting the channel. We're here. The trick, there's no trick, but the trick is that you get short in these areas here. You take initial take profits, stop loss to entry, and you let it run, baby. Okay, you let it run. I got short in here last night, right here, I think, and I let it run. And I closed it here. I made like $7,000 on the trade. It was stupid money. But you just let it bleed out. Just like this. Like, we're pretty overextended here. JR is not wrong trying to long here. Just the way the price action's moving right now, it's a bit sketchy. In my opinion, you would like to wait for some sort of, but we'll see. We'll see, man. What's going on, everybody? Good morning. Thank you for being here. We're all doomed. Eero? Not really, man. We got a set of skills that we can trade, right? Shrian, good to see you. Django. Hell yeah, good to see you. Humble Pie. We are all doomed. Good morning, Tony. Canati, Milan, Ando, MM Miller. Tony Soprano says 0. Uh-oh. Did they change the way the mods look now? There's like a shield and shit now, and it's like a different shade of blue. Or am I retarded? It looks different to me. Google's up to no good, man. Steve, Macau, Jesse, Huluk, Loco, good to see you. Steve Hockey. Flames beat the Oilers, man. Battle of Alberta last night. That was a good game. I'm never coming in late. Remember, if Chuck Norris is late, Earth's rotation stops until he gets there. Crypto Hefe, Lava, good to see you. Froth, Mortimer Duke, Piper, good to see you. My man, hopefully you're having a wonderful trip. Mob the Great, G1, well, hello. What's going on, man? Be rad. Block a Loco, Dusty, Sexy, Bitcoin is a punk ass. DG fan, what's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. Jay, Rabellis, Bernie, Map, good to see you guys. Django, good morning, everybody. No diggity, hell yeah. Bearded Mac, how you doing, man? Good to see you, Alan. 5K coffee? Probably, man. It's yeah. It's we're good. Trade intuition, my man. What's going on, bro? Hopefully you're doing well. God bless you. Lord have mercy indeed. Yeah. Good morning, Surf. Al, good to see you. C. Thank you for being here. No trade right now. Like, I think imbalance in here, so we're looking for some sort of relief into here. Whenever I try to draw like a short, I just drop so quickly. It's very simple. Crypto Jung, good to see you, man. How you doing? Felipe, Reggie, my man. Haluk, Felipe Cullen, what's going on, bro? Decent Crypto, good morning, good to see you, man. Thank you for all your comments on you're always commenting on the shorts and stuff like that, and on X, man. Thank you for that. It doesn't go unrecognized. I do appreciate it. Decrypto, Acti. This kind of Bitcoin's nice, yeah. What about Valentine's Day discounts too? We have those. Pink box. We have the Valentine's discount. We have the Bitunix exclusive, AlexOCrypto discount. We got all this stuff, man, for you guys. Because we're building in the bear, man. We're building in the bear. Have you seen my baseball? Yeah, it is different. See, I thought it was. Yeah. Do I use order flow? No, you've been watching that one scalper guy. Okay, everybody's watching the scalper guy who's like all of a sudden blown up. What's his name? He's fucking incredibly good. But if you're wrong reading order flow, you are wrecked. This guy here.
If you see, this is exactly how you can identify when it's an accumulation and when it's a distribution. If you see from this level aggression of buyers,
so good,
catalyst.
man.
Let's go down to the 1 minute.
But let's be real. None of you guys are this good, okay? Let's be real.
So we activate the big trades. Again, same model. We distributed follow the exact just the same from here. And you can go.
Okay, let's be real. None of you guys are this good. I don't think I'm even close. It's a different animal, man. There's a reason why he's the #1 scalper in the world. There's a reason. Okay, he's fucking smart, and he knows what he's looking for. He's obsessive. I'm a bit obsessive too, right? He's like a mad scientist. Yeah, exactly. Like it's a different animal, man. Like, so if you want to do order flow, first and foremost, you do not use TradingView. Like, if you want footprint charts, right? These aren't real footprint charts. Okay, you need to get onto some sort of software, and you need to be reading these. These will tell you. These are almost rounded up here. Okay, these are rounded up here, so you can see sellers coming in here. Buyers tried to push price up here, right? And the delta is the spread, right? The delta is the difference between the highs and the lows, right? So if you have a negative 29 delta, right? So that's the difference between the high and the low. It's you have fun. That's all I gotta say, because you're gonna read the delta wrong. You're gonna buy the top, and then you're gonna get wrecked. Okay, you're gonna read the buyers, the institutional buyers. You're not gonna get the rich data that you actually need. You need a third-party software to read that stuff. TradingView won't do it. Just like CVD, if you're using CVD, don't be using it on TradingView either. You need it to extract the CVD. That's why I say use Market Monkey. It's free. Okay. You need it to extract the data from an exchange. It needs to be relevant to the exchange, right? Right. This CVD line's all fine and dandy until it's not. So don't be using TradingView for that. TradingView doesn't have the rights to that stuff, so you don't get perfect kind of. Just like money flow. Same with money flow. So if you didn't know this, money flow. This is built off of like a CVD or a VWAP. This isn't actual money flow. Same with chart prime. Same with any. You do not have the rights to use actual real money flow on the chart. People call it money flow, which is cool. That's the name, but it doesn't mean it's exactly accurate. Oh, my son. Hey, buddy. Good morning. Whoa. You gonna say? My son just came in the door, and you're not allowed to see him, but say, gang, gang, gang. Say hello. Say gang, gang, gang. Bear? What? Bear? A bear? There's no bears here. Can you say gang, gang, gang? Say hi. Say hello. Yeah, everybody's on the computer watching Daddy talk a lot of smack. Yeah, we can go play with the dads today. Dad is ball. Go, Leafs, go.
Bah.
Bah. We're going to go and play some hockey today. Say yes. Can you say whatever? No? It's too early, eh, buddy? Say whatever. You just want to cuddle. Okay. Dad's got to work. All right, baby otter in the house. I left. I didn't close my door fully, and he just comes running in here. He said bear. Yeah, he's obsessed with bears lately. He's obsessed with bears. He goes up and goes bah, bah, and then and then he goes, go Leafs, go. He goes da da da. Da is ball. So he calls a ball a da, because like he always wants to play hockey or basketball. He likes his little basketball hoop as well. He's a little Kobe Bryant. Damn, this price action's horrible. Thank you everybody for being here. Sorry about the intermission. I mean, I'll leave the stream anytime to hang out. Hang out with the sun. But he comes in here and goes, da, 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 like gang, gang, gang. It's hilarious. It does do money flow, but you need to pay insane amounts of, yeah, there you go. You have to pay for it. I have money flowing out. He's not better than me, in my opinion. Let's go, Seymour. Let's go, baby. Let's go. World champion scalp. Yeah. Top of the morning. What's going on, Greenbug? Good to see you. He likes Jordan highlights, but I don't think I want him to be a Bulls fan. I mean, I'm a Raptors fan, but I grew up with Vince Carter, man. Watching Vince Carter just dunk on people. There's nothing better. If you want to watch basketball highlights, go watch some Vince Carter dunk highlights, man. Just incredible. Incredible. Vince Carter built a basketball court in my neighborhood when I was a kid for the poor kids. It was actually really cool. He came in, he built a basketball court. All of us during recess used to do between the legs, trying to like dunk it on the small small kid nets. But yeah, and Allen Iverson. I always wore number 3. My favorite player of all time is Allen Iverson. I mean, who else crossed Jordan? Children are the best investment in life. Yeah, man. Yeah, they'll challenge you. I mean, I spent the rest of the day yesterday. I spent like 4 hours with my son after trading and teaching all day. We went and watched, there's a construction site. We went and watched all the diggers and all the excavators, and he loves it, man. He loves the dump trucks and all that, man. Good fun. Timberwolves kicked your ass. I mean, that's okay. We won a championship. Kawhi. Pretty good. That was 6 years ago we won. Time flies. Basketball in the last 3 years though has gotten really gay, if I'm being honest. Like really, really lame. Like it's just like step back threes. There's no paint. I didn't see the stuff in Australia. No, I didn't see it. We're back washing dishes. Yeah, the NBA is done. Yeah. Yeah, it's gotten really lame. A lot of, it's the people, right? You get a lot of weak men that are all like, it's same with hockey. Hockey's going that direction too. You got these fancy stick handling, spoiled brats playing hockey, right? Because hockey's a friggin', think about hockey equipment, right? How much does a full set of hockey equipment cost? Yeah, so you're looking at $1,200 for mid-level gear, right? $1,200 for mid-level gear, and then a stick's $400, right? So, and that's every time your kid grows, he needs new gear. It's not cheap. That's why I'm trading so that my kid can play hockey. Literally. Anchor trigger trying to push out here. VWAP's way up here. So we're overextended to the downside. Bull divs looking for a little bit of relief right now, everybody. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel, hanging out. Bitcoin coming back into our major support level here. All the way down to 69,420. Okay. Point of control for this range is 63, so I wouldn't be surprised if we get there. But we got this big volume node at 67 and 68. So this is going to be major support coming into here and here. So we'll see how price continues to dump. Shorts are printing. I'm in no trades right now. I took a little scalp short this morning, made $100 or something like that. Something like that. Yeah, $105 to start the day. Happy days, hip hip hooray. Just been, slow and steady. Lowered the position size. We got extreme volatility, so it's our job to be patient. It's also our job to not overtrade. A lot of this always looks really enticing, and it's not necessarily that, right? It's about us being disciplined right now. So we'll see what we get here. Trying to hold 69,420. This is just laddering down. Boom, boom, boom. So we're waiting for some sort of relief, and then boom, right? Like we don't want to. It's not really our job to be longing here until we have clear confirmation, and there's no confirmation. The NAS dumping. I'll be buying more stocks today probably as we continue to dump. The VIX is extreme volatility, guys. So this is your warning sign, right? When it's shite, right? That means it's really slow and choppy. When it's slow as fuck, that's, the middle. This area in here is probably the best area to trade in. Slow AF, just a little bit above there, around 18. That's this. This is the sweet spot right in here. I should make a line here and put sweet spot. We'll make it orange. All right, that'll be our sweet spot. Okay, below this is slow AF, and down here is shite. Okay, so we are very extremely volatile, which means what? When we're up here, price can be like flat, but it's moving, 0.3%, right? Like we're looking at price right now. Let's look, right? This is almost a 1% range of volatility, guys. That's crazy. I can make $2,000 on a 1% move. Okay, so that's crazy vol. So you don't need to use as much position size. You just want to use regular, even half a position size. You want to take the trade with the trend, and you want to take advantage of the price action, right? So understand that, because that's very important. This allows you to adjust, right? Put your alarms on, right? And you can see, like, when Donald Trump got inaugurated, here you go, right? Like, don't touch the trading, right? Right, you can see these areas of extreme volatility, right? Announcements, all that stuff. So just be aware of the volatility. Something I watch I just check it every day. It's here. It says 20. Okay, I know if we're above 18, we're pretty quick, right? If we're below 17, I know we're slowing down, right? So just making those adjustments will save you a lot of money, guys. And that's a very easy way of doing it. ES still needs to roll over here. Yeah. SPY. Big wick energy to the downside here, but the NQ is dumping hard here. So yeah. Don't mind my etch a sketch, okay, everybody? Breakdown, retest, drop. Wow. Interesting. Bought some Tesla yesterday at 4. I don't know. I did it with the whole group on the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, I highly suggest you join it. I mean, we've been, bought 10K down here. Just averaging in slowly but surely. I'm 15% allocated to my Tesla bag right now, so we'll see. When there's blood in the streets, right? When there's blood in the streets. But slowly, guys, slowly nibbling, right? I haven't bought any Bitcoin. I bought a little bit of Solana at 100. What was it? $100 or $90? I can't remember. Just slowly averaging in. Not smoking too much opium. Just have a plan. Execute the plan. You'll thank yourself 5 years from now if you have a 5-year plan for trying to allocate. My problem is I'm trying to buy a house this year. So I'm like, okay, I like to back up the truck more because I'm heavy cash, but I'm like, I need my down payment, obviously, but so I just keep trading better. That's all. We'll just make it with the trading money. 405 people in here bringing in the dump together. Thank you guys for being here. So we're looking to find some support if we're looking at macro Bitcoin right now. I mean, there's not much to do for market cipher analysis. It looks terrible. For me, it's now that, I have levels all the way down. As you can see here. Okay, all the way through here. For me, I know this looks like an etch-a-sketch, but it's not when you're scalping. So for me, now that we've come into this area here, which is this area right here, you can see how I've separated it. So I use the red lines to show me critical levels of support, and then the white lines are medium levels of support, and I trade level to level. So now that we're in this very big range, I can trade level to level to level to level to level, and I can take profits along the way at the white lines, right? It's just something I've developed over time. It's really helped me stay centered. So I know that we're really trying to defend the 69,420 right now. Right? If we lose this, we're probably coming down to 66, 67, right? So level to level, good risk management. Hopefully this will be where we accumulate and get range bound in here. Okay. Typically it is, especially after a drop like this, right? Especially after a drop. But if we continue to drop, I mean, we jump on trend. That's it, right? Like if we look at any of this, right? If we looking at this and what happened here, right? This is the one. So this is the hardest one to really interpret here. So we would be in here, right? This is the one that's the make or break. This was when I started trading. This was Terra Luna collapse, everybody. Something broke. Right? Something broke. So, in my opinion, instead of getting this here, we are looking for an accumulation. Okay, what does that mean? Instead of getting this, so this is a breakdown, the consolidation, last time to sell. We had that perfectly. We shorted this in our Discord. If you're not in our Discord, we shorted the high perfectly here. It's not perfectly. It was a swing trade. It was a swing trade given by one of our traders in our Discord. Here's the receipt. Here's the receipt if you want to see. We have signals, guys. Okay. Beautiful call. Lots of beautiful calls in the Discord. 8 traders, man. Best Discord in all of crypto. Okay. So the hard part here is deciding where, if we're going to do this or if we're going to do this. That's the hard part. Because this time is different gets you into trouble, right? So if this time is different and we look at this dump, right? If this time is different, we would like to see this in here. Okay, we would like to see this in here. And then we get going. Okay. We would like to see an accumulation in here. However, if we get a very ugly news event or banks fail or Trump blows up Iran or whatever, we could have this one. Okay. So be prepared for both. Right? You need to be a bit cash, always. You should always be minimum 10%, mostly 20% cash. I'm like 50% cash, so. Right? Reggie's sending me charts. What do you got, Reggie? 67, 838, 69. We'll see, man. We'll see. We'll see. People sending me charts during live streams, man. I love it. I love it. You guys know I'm a bird brain. I'll check. Damn, this is so nasty. Trying to get a little bit of relief right now, guys. A little bit of relief chop in here. No trade. Still waiting. I needed to kind of make a choice here. I needed to make a choice here. So still waiting here. Thank you everybody for being here. Supporting the channel. I'm going to go for a coffee. So you guys should all be long. All right. I'm going to go for the coffee. And I'll be right back. Are we going to play the Top Blast song for you guys? I think we played Top Blast.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Better sit low when the chips low. AlexOCrypto. Fit the party like a disco. Van bass like my wallet. Yo, stay true to the digital. All the gang, let's go. I walked away for a minute just to get a coffee. Came back to the charts and the price moved off me. Saw a big green candle pushing through the VWAP. Aggressive move up, so I didn't want to stop. I felt the FOMO rising, yeah, I felt the itch. Thinking I was pre-rich, about to get rich. I ignored the bearish Steve on the market side for B just to degenerate. Yeah, that was me. I didn't wait for the retest or the golden pocket tap. I just market all it in, walk right into the trap. I'm top blasting, yeah, I'm blasting the top. Enticing buyers in before the big drop. Top blasting, buying high and selling low. Top wrecked by wick, put on a gong show. Top blasting, I didn't pay myself. Now I'm round tripping trades, bad for my health. I pressed the green button when I should've clicked sell. Top blasting the high straight, the trade in hell. Now I'm sitting in my wanking chair, yeah, feeling kinda sick. Got the Hershey squirts, man, the candle was quick. Market makers on my order, that dirty rascal. Under my stop loss, now it's a hassle. I used to be a carpenter, dropping spikes all day. Now I'm clicking buttons, throwing gains away. It's absolutely grim, mate. The price action is trash. Sure waited for the sweep to secure the cash. I got tilted, started spiraling, losing my head. Should've closed the laptop and gone back to bed. Don't be an on the plan, babe. Don't be a douche canoe. You gotta wait for the setup
have to come to you. Be the turtle, slow and steady, that's the race. Don't let the green candles punch you in the face. I wanted to slap a belly, the big V-wap slap. Instead I got chopped up in a bull trap. Making crypto want us to jam, that's the plan. But top lesson trades wasn't part of the brand. Learn from my mistakes, join the Discord fam. Don't buy the top or you'll get in the jam. AlexOCrypto, talking fat when the chips low. Stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 bye! Yeah. Better sit low when the chips low. AlexOCrypto, fit the party like a disco. Van Bass like my wallet. Yo, stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 let's go. I walked away for a minute just to get a coffee. Came back to the charts and the price moved off me. Saw a big green candle pushing through the VWAP. Aggressive move up, so I didn't wanna stop. I felt the FOMO rising, yeah, I felt the itch. Thinking I was pre-rich, about to get rich. I ignored the bearish Steve on the market side for B just to degenerate. Yeah, that was me. I didn't wait for the retest or the golden pocket tap. I just market on it in, walk right into the trap. I'm top blasting, yeah, I'm blasting the top. Enticing buyers in before the big drop. Top blasting, buying high and selling low. Direct buy week, put on a gong show. Top blasting, I didn't pay myself. Now I'm round tripping trades, bad for my health. I pressed the green button when I should've clicked sell. Top blasting the high straight to trade in hell. Now I'm sitting in my wagon chair, yeah, feeling kinda sick. Got the Hershey squirts, man, the candle was quick. Market makers on my order, that dirty rascal. Under my stop loss, now it's a hassle. I used to be a carpenter, dropping spikes all day. Now I'm clicking buttons, throwing gains away. It's absolutely grim, mate. The price action is trash. Sure waiting for the sweep to secure the cash. I got tilted, started spiraling, losing my head. Should've closed the laptop and gone back to bed. Don't be an underpambe, don't be a douche canoe. You gotta wait for the setup to come to you. Be the turtle, slow and steady, that's the race. Don't let the green candles punch you in the face. I wanted to slap a belly, the big V-wap slap. Instead I got chopped up in a bull trap. Making crypto want us to jam, that's the plan. But top lesson trades wasn't part of the brand. Learn from my mistakes, join the Discord fam. Don't buy the top or you'll get in the jam. AlexOCrypto, talking fat when the chips low. Stay true to the digital. All the gang, 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 bye!
Yeah, boy. All right. Well, we got nowhere. Did it go up a little bit? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. No trades right now, everybody. Thank you for being here. Bitcoin dumping 69,420. Appearing pretty sticky. Sticky icky. And liquidity, you know, all of that, all that good stuff, man. Thank you guys for being here and hanging out. We'll see how we materialize for the rest of the day, but this is looking dumpy. Solana dumpy. Solana Lana short. Solana Lana short, short, T-short, short, short. Whew. Altcoins down 10, 7, 8, 9%. My God, capitulation, baby. This is it. Sea of red. The sea of red. Bye-bye. Bye, altcoins. Nice to know ya. Hopefully you have a nice trip. SFP on Solana. Guys, I'm not doing it. I can't be brought to justify longing this right now. This is where you would look for a long. Typically. It's not. NASDAQ trying to push back here. SPY. Eesh. We'll see how we gap today. This is typically where you would long, but this isn't typical price action. Correct? Right? Correct. Incredible. What a day to be in the crypto world. Down we go. Down we go. Just a matter of time, in my opinion. What's going on, Randy Hipper? Did you get to 25K yet? Pompy Pomp? Let's hope so. We finally hit 25K. Let's go. Congratulations. Did Ben Cowan pump your channel or what? I hope so. He came through your stream. I met Ben Cowan. He's tall and skinny. He doesn't appear so skinny on his live streams. Good human, though. Total nerd. Love it. Good person. Oh, man. 20 gifted memberships from Alexandra G. Why? You're so kind. God bless you. VW. Lurker. Crypto Focus. Good morning. South Warrior. Lurker. 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 Say good morning, guys. Come on. Lurker. Lurker. Kier. Lurker. Emiliano. I think you've said good morning before. Menk. Lurker. Lurker Matt. Lurker Bobby. Lurker Michael. Sebastian Lurker. Lurker, 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 lurker. All these lurkers, man. Let's see some lurkers in the chat. You guys just hanging out here. Coming to the office. Got the pencil protector on. Pen protector. You're in the office next to the boss. Anytime someone's not working, you phone him or email him and say, "Hey, man, Alex over there. All he does is chat all day. He doesn't do any work. You don't say good morning at the water. What do they call it? A water machine thing. How do you determine the levels on support and resistance time frames? Yeah, man. It's volume shelves. I use the fixed range volume profile tool. There's one I think there's a video on my channel. So fixed range volume profile tool. Big short squeeze. Printing. Dave Digital, your AI tune is fucking banger, bro. Everybody loves it. Good job. I'm swearing too much today. Billy's in the chat. I better behave myself. Tony Soprano. Good to see you. Alex, is your scalping session today in the Discord? Today is Thursday. That means we go scalping, yes. Tuesdays and Thursdays, Lino. We go scalping after the stream. So we go from here right into the stream, into the Discord. And we continue. Same thing we do here, just on the Discord. No delay. Who would have thought? How do you get the POC to the 63K time frame? Sending something fire to you in the DMs, as long as it's not herpes. Bonjour. What's going on, TRD Farmer? Good to see you, man. Wayne, how's the sandwich? Wayne, you haven't told me what kind of sandwich your wife has been giving you lately. How have you been, man? Good to see you, Wayne. Jimbo. What's going on? Yeah. Jimbo with the comments. Always something good, man. Water cooler. Sorry, everybody. Water machine, I called it. Loser. Crypto Billy in the chat. Crypto Billy, I just got a notification that my membership was on pause for Crypto Billy. I don't know what's going on. Not cool. How do you get the point of control to 63K? I'm not sure how I did it, man. Right there. It's where you pull it from, right? Like if you're pulling it, you got to try to capture all this data in here. right? There you go. Magic. So whenever you're pulling a fixed range volume profile, you need to include all of the data, right? So you got to make sure that you pull it from outside. That's all. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Man, it's pretty obvious. What's next, guys? What's next? This. I can draw it for you. We'll let the YouTube draw it for you here. This one would be good. That would get everybody. Everybody's got that itchy trigger finger for longs, and it's not working. That's the problem right now. Is you haven't adjusted. Stop trying to long this thing. And if you are longing this thing, remember, like, we teach this, but like if you're in a downtrend, you must treat it like a retracement trade, not a reversal trade. Okay, stop trying to hit a home run this way. It's not going to happen. It's like batting against Randy Johnson. It's like you're not going to do well. You want to go into a mixed league, women's and men's slow pitch. That's how you want to trade, right? You don't want to go against Randy Johnson. Just a nice mixed league, softball, underhand, 3-pitch. Your own team pitches to you. That's the kind of, that's what you're looking for. You're not looking to go up and face a 100-mile-an-hour fastball with cut movement on it. It's not gonna be good. The unit, man. Yeah, Randy Johnson, man. What an animal. He blew up a bird. He blew up a bird, man. Him and Clemens, man. Him and Clemens were something else back in the day. And Roy Halladay for the Jays, man. What a treat watching him as a kid was. God bless his soul, man. News today, yeah, we got jolts at 10. Let's pop that thing on here. Jolts at 10 o'clock, guys. Job openings, 10 a.m. Should be fun. More volatility, guys. It doesn't stop, guys. It's always on like Donkey Kong, baby. It's always on like Donkey Kong. Nolan Ryan. I didn't get to watch Nolan Ryan, unfortunately. There's always that era, right? There's always that era of like your era. Like to me, it's like Allen Iverson, Vince Carter. I mean, the Colorado Avalanche as a kid. You had Joe Sakic. You had even Steve Yzerman on the Red Wings. The Leafs had Sundin and stuff like that, but they weren't good. Avalanche were just dominant. Patrick Waugh, Randy Johnson, Roy Halladay, Barry Bonds. That Barry Bonds and McGuire home run era, that was when I was a kid too. That was really cool. Derek Jeter, Mr. November. Incredible. Andy Pettitte, Roger Clemens, the hated Yankees, man. Then you had I don't know, like NFL wise, I used to really like Jerry Rice and the Raiders and Chucky and Gibby. Yeah, it was crazy. Greg Maddux, yeah. I still have my Chipper Jones baseball glove. Look at this. I brought this for my son. Look at this. Look at this. It's in my drawer behind me here. See, I'll show you guys. See, this is my glove as a kid. Good old Mizzy, man, the good old Mizuno. Okay, right? Chipper Jones. See, Chipper Jones. Chipper, man. Chipper Jones. This is for my son, man. This was my first real ball glove, man. Still got it. Still got it, man. Chippy, man. Pretty cool. Gotta love stuff like that, man. Trying to bounce here. Still waiting. Trying to bounce here. It's sideways, guys, right now. I'm not looking to jump in on any sort of, you know. We're chopping 1% right now. It's pretty wild. So I would like up, but into this box and then reversal structure. Then we short. That's what I'm looking for right now. Just waiting. I knew Billy would like that glove. When it's small in AlexOCrypto, you know it's a tiny glove. I actually have pretty fat hands. I have wide hands. I think it's from carpentry for so long. They're stubby, but they're fat. They're fat as hell. They're good old. Anyways, we don't do that anymore. No fighting. Fighting is bad. Do you oil it? No. It's not. So I have my Heart of the Hide baseball glove that was given to me by Rob Butler when I used to play. I used to play very, very competitive baseball. I was on Team Toronto, and yeah, baseball was life, man. But I have a Heart of the Hide. It was like a $500 glove back when I was a kid, so it's probably like a $2,000 glove now. Heart of the Hide it takes like a year and a half to work something like that in. And I still have that. It's my infielder glove from when I was like 14, 15. But Rob Butler, who used to play for the Blue Jays, he had a camp in Toronto, and he sponsored me because I was broke. Well, my mom was broke. So he sponsored me, and I still have that glove that he gave me. It's my baby. I still have that. That's not here though. That's downstairs. I remember Butler, yeah. I used to play he used to play for the Toronto. He played for the Jays as a call-up. The best days are coming, yeah. Wait till my son eats a knuckle curve in the chest, Billy. You'll see. He'll be like, "What did you throw there, Dad?" And it starts dancing on him and hits him right in the forehead. Oh, man. Too good. Too late. Gio said there's a black swan coming. Get your money off the exchanges. What do you think about this? I mean, Gio's a good trader. Gio's a good trader. So you should always keep as minimal money on every exchange, right? You should always protect your capital. You should always be on hot or cold wallets, right? You should never be on exchanges. Otherwise, you're going to pay the price. No trade right now. Just waiting. Any trade today? Not yet. It looks like we need to push up a little bit here into this imbalance. So like trying to come back for this gap here. And then we'll see how it reacts on this. This is a nice order block and retest our previous lows right here. So we'll see how we behave in here. Maybe we get short. No trade right now. Still waiting. Very choppy, right? So if we get something like this, okay, maybe we get long, right? But in here, this is no touchy. No touchy. best EMAs and VWAP setup for day trades. I don't use EMAs. If you're gonna use an EMA, it would be a 921, 921.55. That's how I used to use EMAs when I was new. Now I use VWAP standard deviations. This is free right here. So you got VWAP, standard deviation 1, 2, and 2.5, right? So if I get rid of this stuff, you can see here, right? 1, 2, 2.5, 1, 2, 2.5. VWAP on the Bybit chart. Okay, make sure it's the Bybit chart. And that's what I use. Overextended, sweep, bounce into VWAP, slap down, right? Pretty good, pretty good. Damn, big rotation up high here. If we do go previous day high, we were yesterday. If you shorted the high, we were 10% move. That's crazy. If you shorted the high yesterday, that's a 10% move down. Jeez, that's crazy. There is no second best, guys. Bitcoin's going to zero. You heard it here first, right? Nice hat and shirt, bro. Yeah, I mean it's the channel merch, man. My son has been a terror at 3, mostly not listening and back talking and saying no, testing boundaries phase. Oh. Sean Connery says, as long as it's open hand, never close fist. I'm kidding. Can 10% move be reversed by a V-shaped recovery move? Yeah, anytime, Laurent, you can have a bullish catalyst. You can have whatever, clarity bill passed. You can have strategic reserve. You can have, right? I mean, we're in one of the most volatile assets in the world, right? What's the best hot wallet you think? Exodus or Phantom? Exodus or Phantom, Crypto Dog. That's where I would go. Why the Bybit chart? Because that's where I've tested volume, and it's the best volume in my opinion. Second is Binance, but Binance sometimes has some really spoofy scam volume, but Bybit, in my opinion, has the best volume because it's a volume weighted average price. So if your VWAP is on a different chart, see how we're at 70,960 here. If I go on whatever Coinbase, 70,697. If I go on US dollar index, it's 905, right? If I go on, it's 852 on Bitstamp, right? So it's going to be a different price level depending on the exchange, right? So, and accuracy is very important, especially when you're scalping, right? I want it to slap and dump. I don't want it to miss it or whatever, right? Like, it's important. Nice push up here. I guess the long would have worked. Nice, 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 nice. Coming into that order block right now, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. I don't think I've asked you guys to like the video yet. Let's see how bad it is. How you guys doing with the likes here? 160? And we got 500 people in here? Rookie numbers, man. Rookie numbers. That's okay. I'll forgive you this time. I haven't reminded you. A peace deal with Iran? Yeah. I mean, we could make them all up, right? Whatever corrects behavior. Yeah. Calm assertive works with dogs. Well, yeah. This is my usual coffee time. Yeah, I started with a half cup this morning, so I guess we were a little bit early. We just put him in a timeout. Make sure he understands why. Yeah. You remember when 5 likes were awesome here? Yeah. And 2 of them were my mom's fake accounts, Billy. two of them was my mom feeling sorry for me. Oh, too good. Nice push here, guys. Nasdaq getting a bit of a bounce. Yeah. Bit of a bounce, man. I'm not gonna fight it. This is actually a big move, right? Like, pretty wild. You got bull divs in here, money flow coming in, Solana pushing out. Yeah. Trapping buyers coming back in. Good fun, man. This is good fun. See if we can continue here. So what's everybody's prediction here? Are we going, what are we going here? 65? 65 and 69 420. That's the bottom. We've hit the bottom now. Okay. You're in a long? No, man. We're in a no trade right now. I'll show the trades. I take the trades. I'll tell you when I enter and when I exit. Making crypto honest again. I'm letting it bake a little bit right now. No need to rush today. It's important that we're patient in this environment. Halfway down the candle, retest to previous highs. Order block down here. I'm just trying to remain patient coming into market open here. There was a potential for a long here. I wanted to see this before we went. We didn't get it, so we didn't take it. Now we're looking for a retest back into here. Good rejection off of the highs. Order block here. Bullish momentum. See if we can push back right now. Yeah, I wouldn't F with it, right? Right now, this does not look, it does not look. Typically, so like this week I'm up like $24,000 this week. I've had a great trading week. I'm not going to complain. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just trying to say the only thing that I've done differently, because I lost 20K in the last 2 weeks before this, okay? I was up 40, I lost 20, now I'm back up. Okay, and that's trading. But the only thing that I've done differently this week than the previous 2 weeks is I've waited. So I've taken less trades because I was over trading before. And I've sized down and I've let my runners run. That's the only thing I've done different. And it's obviously it's worked out amazing, right? It's the only thing. But when it's volatile like this, you want to execute on A+ setups. You want to let your runners run. Because this is lots of movement, guys. This is great, right? There's lots of money to be made here. But if you're greedy and you continue to try to attack instead of playing defense in this environment, you will get wrecked. It's easy. It's easy to get wrecked here. I mean, you bought the top or whatever, right? It's easy to get wrecked. It's hard to keep your money in this environment because everything looks juicy and everything is moving, right? And if that's your mindset coming into this, you're going to end up paying for it. Like I said, this is the only job that if you perform poorly, they take your money. It's the only job. You perform poorly, they come and take your money. You go to Walmart and you're lazy, you may get fired eventually, but they're not taking your money. Okay? That's it, Billy. That's it. Patience, size of trade, take profit, leave a runner. Yeah. I'm typically trading $500 to $1 million position size. I've been trading $100,000 to $300,000 position size, right? But you catch this short here. I was on a meeting with a friend last night. I shorted here. I took profit right here. Okay, left it to run. My final take profit was right here, right? This is a massive move, guys. 2.5%. You beg for this a lot of the time. You beg for that 2.5% move. We have a 1% volatility chop right now. Right? We're chopping 1%. So reduce your size, man. We're from this high to this low, we got 1%. That is insane. So you must adjust. I didn't adjust the last 2 weeks before this, and I paid. It sucked. I was really pissed. Ask the Discord. I went on a friggin' rant. Because the thing with trading is your environment changes, your bias changes, your sentiment changes, right? So if you're not able to adjust, right? So like for me, I've done successful jobs of that and poorly. Okay, I adjusted to shorts here. I made the most money I've ever made on the way down here. Okay, I did okay in here. I absolutely destroyed this. I was up 40K for January. And then this happened and I didn't adjust. And I lost 20K in here. Okay, so I made 40, lost 20 because I didn't adjust. And then now, since here, I've made 20 back, right? But environments change, volatility changes, sideways chop, right? Euphoric pump to dump, right? Rotation down, mitigation of the low, bearish, down we go, right? But if you don't adjust to that environment, right? You don't adjust your trading, you don't adjust your strategy, you don't adjust your sentiment, you're wrecked. Because you're trading as if it's an uptrend, or you're trading as if it's a choppy range, or you're trading as if it's not a pump and dump, right? Anybody short this? Right? It's a constant adjustment, especially as a scalper, in my opinion. If you're a swing trader, you make the adjustment. You have the time in between. You don't have time as a scalper. You have your macro levels and you try to trade between them. Solana trying to push out here. Halfway down the candle. Retest. Continuation up. Still looks a bit weak in my opinion. We'll see. Looking for a continuation push here into VWAP. That would be good. A little slap. We got downtrending momentum as well. Going through the top-down analysis and what I can see on Market Cipher, we have 18 minutes till market opens. So when we're looking at Market Cipher, we had a green dot yesterday here. No green dot anymore. So just continuation down. All of this is dumpy. All of it dumpy, humpy dumpy, okay? The 12 hours is one time frame where there's a bit of potential for a pushback, okay? The 12 is trying to say, hey, man, green stochastics here. Can we bounce and cross the 0 line? Potential for a pushback, the 12 hour. Okay, 8 hour money flow, something I always check. Absolutely grim. A little bit of curvature here, a little bit, not much, okay? The 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1, where we get our bias for the day, overextended, 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 overextended. Okay, so looking for potential relief, right, to be met with rejection. Potential relief to be met with rejection. That's where we're at. Okay, we haven't seen it yet. The 3, same thing, potential relief met with rejection, right? So if that's potential relief, what does this look like, right? What does this look like? These are all lows, right? So this one here, dumps, relief, dumps, bigger relief, dumps, 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 relief, dumps, dumps. That's what this says. Okay? So that means we're looking for retracements. We're not looking for Valhalla trades. Okay? The 2 hour, same thing, right? Down, down, down. Relief, relief, relief. Still trying to find it. No signs of life. 3 drives, 1 hour. Money flows out the window. Trying to cross the 0 line. Trying to get relief. A bunch of peak seekers in here. So this could be a potential area for a bounce. But we want to trade with the trend, right? The trend is your friend. Why do we trade with the trend, everybody? Because if you are a complete tard, like I am sometimes, right, and you short the low, but you manage your risk accordingly, you can sell the bottom and still make money. You can buy the bottom and still make money because the trend is your friend. Okay? And if you are new to big dumps, invert your charts, guys. Invert your charts. I say this to all the people in the Discord. I mean, a lot of people aren't used to this, right? Invert your chart. This is stair stepping. Does this look like we should be shorting? Right? It looks like this is going to come into here and it's going to bounce. Go back to your regular chart. Look at it this way. Now we can see. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. This is proven. Invert your charts, change your psychology. I do it right in the morning. I go like this, right when I come to the charts in the morning. Just look at it differently, right? We can see, okay, that makes sense. Now go back to normal and get into the charts, right? You see how that I know everybody watching here, that did something psychologically to your brain where it's like, okay, that makes sense, right? Because your bias is either way. So change your bias, trade the chart. Don't trade what you want to happen. We all want this thing to go back up to Valhalla. We all want it to go up. That's your portfolio. We're here to trade. We're not here to dollar cost average, right? If you're dollar cost averaging, you should have a plan separate from your trading portfolio. Okay? Alt-I. Alt-I. How do you invert? Alt-I. I'm having trouble identifying order blocks. How do you do that? Well, here's one right here. You want to isolate price as much as possible into getting a block. So an order block's very simple. Okay, you have red candle, right? So you have red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, red candle, and in between one of these candles, you have a green candle. That's your order block, okay? That will be high to low in here. That will be your order block, okay? Very simple. That's all it is. So your job is to find them or use a tool. There's indicators like Chart Prime or whatever. So in here, you can't see the order block. So let's go to a 12-minute. I'm pretty sure it's in the 12-minute. There's your 12-minute candle. Okay, maybe a 15. You want to isolate it as much as possible. 18. So there's your order block. And you want it to be as small as possible. There you go. 24-minute right there. Bam. There's your order block. All right. See how well that works? Comes into the order block. Magnetic. They're magnetic, so they attract price, and then they send it in the opposite direction. Boop. Very easy short, right? Didn't take it. Should have taken it. Too busy teaching and not enough trading, guys. You're looking for areas where price comes down, consolidates, goes down. This is going to produce an order block. Your job is to find the candle within that area and use it to make money. Trigger wave to the downside. Yeah, nasty. Nasdaq's dumping. Bitcoin dumping. No worries. Order block invalidation. As soon as it's tapped, it's done. As soon as it's tapped, it's done. So if you have a block, right? Just imagine it as an order, right? So order block, right? So you got a whale with his big ass position size here. He wants to fill his order block. So you come in, he fills his order, it leaves. As soon as it's tapped, it's invalidated. Trying to hold the lows here, pushback potentially right now. Is that lightning? I think I see lightning out my window. Thunder. In the thunder. Jeez, NASDAQ rolling over. SPY, gap down for SPY. We'll see. Wonder how Donald feels about his beautiful stock market making. He said it was going to double at Davos. That should have been, everybody should have sold as soon as he said that. We're going to double. It's going to double. Yeah. It was a double in the opposite direction. 600 people in here. Thank you guys for being here. God bless you guys. Hopefully you're all having a beautiful morning. No trades so far. Taking the trades, showing the trades, trying to make crypto honest again. Thank you for being here in the bear, hanging out. We'll see how it goes today. Looking for a potential relief into a short. That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for them to sell a dream to retail so that I can short it down to 67, did we say? I think we said 67. Where's that volume node? $66,800. That's where I'm looking to go. We'll see if we get there. 10% down from yesterday, so, there's got to be a little bit of, coming up for air and then dunked right back down. Dunked right back down. Thank you guys for liking the video. If you're new here, welcome. We're here live every morning, 8 a.m. till 10:15 in the morning. Monday to Friday, trading this thing, taking the trades, showing you the trades, and trying to help you guys navigate these charts on a daily basis. If you do want to take it further, we have a Valentine's discount on our Discord, $18 off. The best Discord in all of crypto. 8 traders, signals, setups, live streams, live scalping with me after the stream today. Lessons, 150 lessons, and showing you how I do it every single day. Constant. I sometimes even show my cock, yeah. Billy, I don't know if Billy's seen the cock meme. Oh, Billy, this is, my community continues to impress me with their sense of humor. There's the cocking in Canada, Billy. It's called Alex Plus. Alex Plus. So they made this meme for me, to show how big my cock was, because it's quite the gap filler. It's called Alex Plus in Canada. It's caulking, guys. And it's a very useful tool, especially if you miter joints like I used to. And it looks like you know, the guy off of the Mad magazine. You know him with his teeth, the gap, right? This guy, right? It looks like this guy. We all know this guy because you guys grew up with, right? You guys all know. That's what my miter joints look like right here. You would have your inside corner here, and you would have your beautiful trim piece coming in here, and then you'd have AlexOCrypto's miter joint here, and it was the last piece of the day, Billy. It was the last piece of the day, and it was a bit short. I cut it a bit short. They said take off a C hair, take a C hair off, they said, Billy, and I took a full blade off. I took a full blade, Billy, and it didn't account for the blade, and it was 1/8 of an inch on each side, and I had to get out AlexOCrypto's beautiful, beautiful cock. Oh, man. And we talk a lot of smack here because trading's hard, guys. Trading is hard, so you got to have a laugh in between, right? Because this isn't meant to be easy, okay? It's not meant to be easy. We go to education to cock, man. There's a whole spectrum in this area. Welcome to the AlexOCrypto show. This is how we keep the weird people away from the, if you're still here, you're a real one. I appreciate you guys. The full blade, Billy, You got to go at least a half a blade. It's the 16th, guys. My favorite color of caulk is clear because even after I've caulked the miter joints that has a huge gap, you can still see the gap. This is a nice sweep back into this little block down here. Okay. At least I said C hair, guys. At least I said C hair. AlexOCrypto. Thanks, Dan, man. You have nothing good to say, bro. All the time, man. I don't understand. I'm going to give you a timeout to think about what you just said. It's about time, man. Every time. I don't get it, man. Spread love, not war. And that's how quick it happens. There's no reason for that. I also shared my 20K loss last week. There's no gloating. I was quick there. My God. Someone had to say it. Continuation up here. Trying to push. To identify as Caucasian. You're not allowed to talk about the Montreal Canadiens in my chat either, or CME gaps. I will time you out. We love you, Alex. I love you too, Jojo. We got 4 minutes till market opens here. French toaster. Sailing down the douche canoe. Well, we talked about it yesterday about how we want to get on the lazy river, right? When you state how much you make off these little moves, it shows what is possible. Otherwise, I certainly would not see it. I appreciate you, Rick. Thank you for being part of the family, man. Good to see you, STL Coin. How you doing, man? We're not short right now. We're just looking. This, to me, is trappy right now. So, to me, right now, we've consolidated at the lows. We have a critical support level right here. If we're going to go up, I want to see liquidity taken out of these lows. So I would like this to come into here, and then I would like to see a good reaction into here to justify getting long. Otherwise, we're looking for this to come up into these highs here, this liquidity in here, and potentially for a VWAP slap. So we'd look for this, and then down we would go. Very dependent on how the market opens here. If we get a little bit of relief, sometimes we'll get a bit of relief into, you know, our orb, open range breakout, and then we'll continue down, right? So just try to remain patient right now. Downtrending momentum, continuation down. We got key levels. I mean, we could pull a fib now from swing high to swing low, right? Might want to rotate this thing up a little bit here. Because that order block has been tapped now, so we'll look at the 0.5 support level golden pocket VWAP area, right? So just adjusting along the way. It does look like we're getting a little bit of a push up here, which is good. And a little bit of relief, right? Like, I mean, look at the drive, bull divs all the way through, right? So, you know, the better long would be the break of momentum, break of the high, retest, now we get long, right? Otherwise, our job is to ride the lazy river down into zero, right? Unfortunately, but that's it, right? So getting a bit of relief here, bullish engulfing candle here, strength, pushing up, trying to get above this guy in here into this area here. We know our golden pockets in this area. Okay. Could still be, you know, trapping some liquidity in here before continuation. But yeah, so we're looking for a sweep in here, structure reversal in here. Volatility is real right now, so patience, please. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 616 people here. Wild. Trying to push. Solana looking good. Trying to push as well. Solana's got to get above 90.73. It's got to get above these highs here and hold. Nice bull divs here. Stiletto pattern, right? Nice little stiletto pattern here. Chop, 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 chop. Bull divs. Pushing out, trying to go. Okay. Still trying to mitigate these highs and close above them. So no trade on Solana either. Consolidation into market open. Here we go. Thank you, everybody, for being here. God bless you. Google level hit for DCA. Big gap down for the SPY. My goodness gracious, guys. Look at this. SPY absolutely pooping the bed this morning. Big dump. NASDAQ, big dump as well, rotating down. Bitcoin holding, trying to push here. Solana trying to hold here, trying to push. I mean, Bitcoin has had its move down, so we could see a bit of relief. NASDAQ rolling over. Yikes. SPY, flat, down. Okay. Big gap down this morning. Big gap down this morning. Trying to push back here. Trying to push back. No pushback. Still waiting. Thank you, everybody, for being here, supporting the channel. We'll see how we open up this morning. Looking to push. Retest our previous lows. Continuation down. SPY. Down 1% to open the market. 1% is a big move for the SPY. So caution here, everybody. Nice pushback here for Bitcoin trying to push up. Continuation up. No trades right now. Showing the trades, taking the trades. Still no trade here, guys. Waiting. Nice push. Expect extreme volatility. A little bit of patience here. NASDAQ continues to roll over. SPY continues to roll over. Solana. Sweep and dump. Sweep and dump for Solana. Possibility here. Bitcoin, same deal. No trade yet. Retest into order block continuation up here. Retest back here. Retest back here. First ever comment from Arnold. What's going on, Arnold? Nice pushback here. Chopping, guys. Welcome to Arnold, new to YouTube. Welcome, Arnold, new to YouTube. Get down, stop whining. Stop whining. Bitcoin going to 0. All right, bounce back for NASDAQ. Yeah, nice bounce back. Nice bounce back for NASDAQ. SPY trying to hold 6,800. Nice push here for Biddy. Nice push. Let's go, Bitcoin. Put a 1 in the chat if you're long. Put a 2 in the chat if you've been short. If you've been short. I'm not short au natural, so. Solana trying to push back. Major resistance here at $90. 90.66. Wowzers. Wowzers. Make sure you're paying yourself quick, guys. That's the thing, man. Volatile market. It's take the money and run, leave a runner. Take the money and leave a runner. Take the money, leave a runner. All right. NASDAQ pushing back nicely. Same with the SPY. Possible relief coming in. Relief coming in. Yep. All the way through here. All right. Trying to hold and push through this resistance here on Solana. Bitcoin, same deal. Enticing buyers this morning. Not me. I'm not enticed. Continuation? No. Nice push here. Good job on the longs, guys. GG's, man. GG's. I'll put GG's for you. No trade for me, everybody. Still waiting here. Love from India. Love from Canada. From my igloo, man. Thank you for being here. Coming into our golden pocket area. VWAP slap. We got some ones, zeros, ones, zeros. No trade. JR took the long on his live stream. You can subscribe to JR. He's showing up, man. He's showing up. Show me your pay stub for 150K and I'll quit and work for you. I showed the Discord the pay stub, man. I showed the Discord. They've seen it. I showed them. I started with 47. I started with 47K and they saw the 195 in the and the P&L on the way there. They've seen it. I got the screenshots if you want to see them really badly. I don't mind. Showing the trades, taking the trades, making crypto honest again. Sweeping this high, not this high? NASDAQ perfect sweep of the high here. Perfect. I don't know if it's ready for the short yet, guys. It's still climbing, enticing buyers, right? Still climbing, enticing buyers. Solana's trying to flip that level right now. Nice pushback here. 69,420, guys. You can't deny it. It's doing its thing. It's doing its thing. Wild. Good job on the longs, guys. There's no way I could justify it. Not in this crazy, crazy, crazy price action world. I mean, we're already up 2%, guys. Michael Saylor's got to be buying. He's good times. Okay, into our rejection zone. Hasn't hit our golden pocket yet. Another 6 minutes till orb is in. Alex, do you trade gold? No, I don't, man. I don't touch gold. Solana and Bitcoin. That's what I trade, man. Why do I want to short the VWAP? Because we're in a downtrend and it's a high level of confluence with a golden pocket. That's maybe why, Dave. You tell me. You do what you want to do, man. I ain't shorting it right away, though. I'm not just gonna hammer a trade here. Not with this bullish momentum. It's not the greatest strategy, man. There's a slap for the VWAP. There's a slap. A little bit more. Jeez, it is tempting, isn't it? It is very tempting. No, not with NASDAQ doing this, not with SPY doing this. There's no reason to take it. There's no reason. Bullish momentum in our face. No reason to take the slap right now. And I might regret it, but I mean, it's... Remember what we talked about at the beginning of the stream. Our job right now in this volatility is to protect our capital. And then we have Tony Soprano in our Discord who couldn't resist longing exactly 69,420. Put some GGs in the chat for Tony Soprano with the 69,420 trade, guys. Look at that. Discord. GG's, Tony. Let's go. You guys got the Tony Soprano emojis. They're right here. They're right here. GG's, Tony. Let's go, baby. Tony. Hey. Let's go, Tony. You've got to be. He's smoking a blunt and chilling with his girl right now. Listening to some Wu-Tang. Oh, man. Too funny. Good job, Tony. You couldn't resist, man. Too funny, man. Good job, man. I love it for you. All right. If this was the short, guys, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. I'm not gonna lie, guys. Did anybody short it? Don't be honest. Did you guys short the VWAP slap golden pocket? Let me know. I'm gonna be a little bit jealous. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be a bit jealous right now. Put a 2 in the chat. Why didn't I take the VWAP slap, Billy? Because NASDAQ was flying, SPY was flying, Solana had flipped resistance and now it's down. That's why. And we didn't fully hit the VWAP. We did not fully hit the VWAP. We missed it. We hit the golden pocket, but we did not hit the VWAP. So it does not qualify as a slap for me. Rules-based trading tells me this has not slapped. Now, it could play to the downside, but this has not slapped. You can see there's no tappy-tappy here. For it to slap, it needs to touch it. These are slaps in here, right? This is a slap. This is a slap. This is a slap. So they front run us. But that still means that we can still come up here and slap and then dump. So that's why, Belly. Right? Because if you don't what about other exchanges? Yeah, that's why I only trade on Bybit, because Bybit is where I've back tested VWAP, right? That's why I use Bybit, because I've back tested on Bybit and I found it to be the most accurate for exchange data and volume. That's why. So I don't consider other exchanges. You get Bybit in Canada? No, but Bybit chart on TradingView. Bybit chart in TradingView. I trade on Bitunix. But I enter based on the confluence on Bybit. Support and resistance flip here for Solana. Trying to hold and continue up. Nasdaq still looks strong here, guys. SPY halfway up the candle, pushing back into our gap. No trade here, still waiting. News at 10, guys. It's a good time to short ETH right now. No, not yet. I'd wait for a retest at 22. I'd wait for us to retest this area here. If we get it. 2000 psychological level, right? So I would look for this. Getting a bit of relief here, which is good. Always a good time to short ETH. Yeah. How's Tom Lee in that ETH? Yeah. We need to hear the slap sound. Exactly, right? Exactly. Orb is in. Thank you. Ray Orb is in, baby. I like a double confluence orb, baby. I like a double confluence orb. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Down we go. Down we go. Retest to previous highs. Solana losing support. 8-minute block. Do I have one here too? Yeah. Lower orb. Lower orb block. Trying to hold lower orb then. Trying to hold lower orb. Obi-Wan Kenobi. Trying to hold this and push out. Nasdaq climbing back. Not bad. SPY still flat. Trying to push back here. Nice push. Back into our zone here. Choppy at the toppy, baby. Choppy at the toppy. No touchy. No touchy. Continuation up, man. This is pushing. So Nasdaq's pushing. Getting a little bit exhausted up here. SPY's trying to push as well. Still waiting here. No trade. We got news in 13 minutes, everybody. We're here till 10:15, everybody. No trades so far today. Just been I feel like they're trapping a lot of longs right now. I feel like a lot of people are long in this thing in here, and they're going to get swept. This is a very poor low, just so you understand. There's tons of liquidity underneath these lows here. I promise you that. This is not a strong bottom. Let's put it that way, right? Order block retest, continuation up for Solana potential here. I'm not taking this trade, but Bitcoin not showing strength at the top here. Nasdaq exhaustion at the highs, rotation down. Bitcoin failing to hold. Still no trade, guys. I mean, for us to get really bullish, we want to see a break of this trend line and then the retest go. And that would be VWAP coming in, top of the orb. That would be bullish. That's where we want a long. Or you can be 420 Tony. 420 Tony. Push it for Tony Soprano. Let's go. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't be a nambe-pambe. 670 people in here, guys. Thank you guys for being here. Supporting the channel. Subscribe if you're new. We're here live, taking trades every morning. Scalping Bitcoin and Solana every morning. Showing you the trades, taking the trades. Telling you when I enter. All that good stuff. If you want to take your trading further, join the Discord. We have a Valentine's sale on right now. 8 traders, signals, setups, unstoppable. I mean, our Discord called the high, shorted the high, signal given in advance. I mean, live streams, you name it. The best Discord in all of crypto. We go live trading right after this too. We do it Tuesdays and Thursdays, live trading in the Discord. No delay for all you copy traders. We take losses and wins. We show you everything we do. It's part of the game, man. It's part of the game. That's a weird move here on NASDAQ. Pump and dump. Pushing. Trying to push here on the NASDAQ. Solana coming into this order block. Lower. Still says lower. Order block tap here. Lower orb needs to be defended here for Bitcoin. Thank you, everybody, for being here and hanging out. There goes the NASDAQ. There goes the SPY. Down we go. Damn. Nasty, guys. Nasty. I guess the VWAP is working, eh? That little front run VWAP. It's working. I mean, that's a nice move. That's a nice 1.5% move. Look at that. There's your NASDAQ confluence of losing. Very nice. Trying to hold this. This is an order block down here. Trying to hold for Bitcoin. This is kind of, if we don't hold here, it's coming for the lows, in my opinion. Still no trade. 8 minutes till jolts. 8 minutes till jolts job openings, guys. Jolts job openings coming in 8 minutes. Be prepared. More data. What do we got here? A market monkey. Indecision on CVD. Absorption at the highs. Trying to push back on this order block here. Yeah. Very choppy. Retest of previous lows. Continuation down. Bitcoin trying to defend here. A little pushback. Yeah. No trade here. Doug got slapped. Thank you for slapping Doug, please. Solana, the big short of the next cycle. Yeah. You're going to buy the lower orb? Yeah. Okay. I wouldn't buy the lower orb, but I was thinking short. Looking for a snapback short. Bitcoin loses orb. We're going for the lows. I'm short Solana. Take profit 1, stop loss to entry. Let's see if we can roll here. Just a quickie right now, getting my feet wet before the news data. We got 4 minutes till news. Saw weakness in Bitcoin. Take most of this off here. Quick $200. Rotation down. No. I'll take that off there. Whatever. Guarantee some money. See if it wants to roll. I mean, the short was up here losing that support level, but hey ho. Just getting my toes wet here, looking for rotation down. Losing the orb here. Very confident in that kind of follow through, right? It's just a follow through trade here. And very weak lows. Sorry, Tony, man. Tony, make sure you pay yourself, bro. But weak lows, looking for rotation down, major downtrend. Very simple trade, guys. That's it. GG's. Full take profit hit. $300 there. Beautiful short. Beautiful short there. Hopefully everybody is enjoying this stream. That was a very easy. I mean, when you have lows like this, exhaustion at the top here on NASDAQ. I think, Billy, we should have shorted that VWAP slap, buddy. But, I mean, we took some money out of it. Happy days. GG's in the chat, everybody. We'll see if we SFP the low here. That's where I'd be looking for the potential long. Very easy rotation down here. Right? Very easy. You can see the momentum being lost here. Exhaustion at the highs. Failing to rotate above the golden pocket. Losing orb. I said if we lost the order block at the orb, we're going to the lows, right? You lose that, you go to the lows. Where's liquidity, right? Liquidity is in the lows. So we can take this follow through with very strict risk management, right? Right, we're stop loss to entry. We're taking profit before this low like we teach in the Discord. Remember we talked about that yesterday, guys. If you haven't watched the scalping session from yesterday, go and watch it. We take the liquidity out of this low. TP1, stop loss to entry. Look for rotation down. Next liquidity level, right? Very simple trade. Good job, everybody. Fib VWAP play. Yep, that's the one, man. Double confluence, downtrend. On to the next one. And look at the NASDAQ. Like, when you see this, this is exhaustion, guys. Order block, exhaustion, key level resistance, SFP. Trap the rest of the rest. They came back right at the end for the rest of the shorts, and then they sent it down. Weak lows in here. Where are they coming? They're coming for the lows, guys. SPY, rotation back down. Halfway up, back down. Halfway up, back down, right? So, pretty textbook that way. Good trade, everybody. On to the next one. And Solana, I mean, Solana just had more juice to squeeze here, right? That's why I took Solana down. More juice to squeeze. Trying to hold these lows here. Down we go again. Here comes the news. News data is coming out right now. Here comes the volatility. Jolts coming in under expectations. Job offers decreased. Job offers decreased, which is good for rate cuts. So news is out, everybody. Sorry about the flashbang. Here it comes. This was at 12% the other day. What are we at now? 15%. Not much has changed for rate cuts on my birthday, March 18th. Of course, FOMC day on AlexOCrypto's birthday. Be there or be square. So, rotation down. Rotation down. Did we get a reaction on the NASDAQ at all for that? Yeah, down. Down, down, down. Everything down. Good trade, everybody. Thank you for being on the live, hanging out with me. I'm out of coffee. You guys are pushing it. You guys are pushing it. Oh, more signals. Signals from oh, there's a signal from FJ. My God, you guys are doing too much. Too much, man. Kyle's looking for a potential trade too. I can't keep up with the Discord if I'm being honest. Like, there's too much trades going on all the time. Nvidia hitting key levels. Great short, everybody. Put a 2 in the chat if you're short. Let's see it. Let's see it, you sexy animals. You beautiful fuzzy otters. I can't keep up with the Discord. I mean, look at... you go in the Discord, you get access to the regular chat, me, Kyle, Brew, CVO, Tradefly, HRJ, FJ, Wave Cipher, Lunar Beaches Crypto, live stream signals, live stream signals, setups, macro analysis, real estate signals, setups, live stream signals, setups, analysis, smart money concepts, live stream analysis, signals, setups, live stream analysis, signals, and setups. 1, 2, 8 of them. Profitable traders, traders helping traders, the best Discord in all of crypto. Get at me. You know why? Because we don't charge a lot and we pay our traders, and we want to make crypto honest again. That's it. Beautiful short, everybody. GG's if you guys took it. Love it. Love it for you guys. Beautiful. Enjoy. When are you getting into your next long? Probably October. October, Mallow. Probably October. Huge short. That's it. Too many traders in the Discord gives me analysis paralysis. I mean, there's different sauce for different people, man. I mean, Kyle's more momentum based. Brewberry's smart money concepts, right? You got CVO, who uses pivots, bat patterns, macro analysis. You got FJ and HRJ, who use neo wave theory for the signals. You got Tradefly, who uses open interest, CVD, and liquidity. We have Wave Cipher, who uses JPAL, golden pockets, market structure break entries. We have Lunar Beaches, who does a bit of everything in Elliott wave theory. You have me, who just scalps like an absolute machine. It's just non-stop, man. If you want to learn it, it's there. It's crazy. Crazy. Great short, everybody. Great short. Good short, good short, good short. Are you still in the trade? No. I closed the trade at the lows there. Like I said, close the trade. No trade right now. Right? Close the trade for $230. Just a quick scalp. $230 there. I should have kept it open. I didn't. That's fine. Happy days, man. On to the next one. There's always more trades. NASDAQ dying. SPY's dying. Bitcoin dying. Sorry about your 420, everybody. You know these are weak lows. Everybody knows this. Come on, guys. Buy Solana. Solana's going down to, where's our next level? 78. 78 for Solana. Sheesh. It's a pretty quick drop, guys, for Solana. Now you're looking for a retest of previous lows, so you get rid of this guy here. Now you're looking for a retest into here for a continuation trade. Damn. Bye, Miss Solana. Oh, God. Same with Soy Boy Lana. You're looking for a retest back in... Well, this is a buy level, but you're looking for a retest back into here for a short as well. Okay. Damn, Daniel. Beautiful VWAP rejection. Great job, everybody. Good shorts. Beautiful short. And if you are new here and you don't have an exchange and you want to get a VIP, I guess I don't really, I never shill exchanges, but I did go and get this deal for the community. If you do want it, VIP 3 for 6 months, AlexOCrypto exclusive offer. I never shill exchanges, but Bitunix has been good to me, so here's the Bitunix exchange if you do want it. VIP 3 for 6 months. AlexOCrypto exclusive. Deposit bonus. One of the best deals in the industry right now. I like Bitunix. They got good reserves, good helpful mods who, you know, if you have any slippage or any issues, you come to me. I can get you refunded or get you helped out. You can use that if you do want to trade alongside with us. Exclusive deal. Bitcoin going to zero, baby. NASDAQ rolling over. SPY rolling over. Yep. Solana dying. Great trade, everybody. I wish I had held, but I obviously didn't, which is fine. Down we go. We're going to go into the Discord after this and continue trading. And I got to get some more coffee and something to eat. And some banana bread. I love banana bread. My wife makes homemade banana bread all the time. Oh, man. Oh, man. So spoiled. Find yourself a good wife, I tell you. Phenomenal. It's stalling out here. So this is typically trapping shorts. And whenever you stall out, right, on a aggressive dump, you typically get a snapback, right? Like what I've been preparing, what I prepare the Discord for is these moves here, right? You got to prepare for these moves here, 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 right? Here. Right, you jump on trend, but you got to be prepared for the snapbacks. These are the SFPs, right? If you're trading this invertedly, this is, you know, we can invert the chart. These are all the sweeps down below, right? So uptrend, right? I know a lot of you guys are used to trading uptrends right now, right? So it's the same thing with the downtrend, but you got to be able to see it, right? Oh, man. Tony, why are you putting that in the chat? Aren't you supposed to be a professional moderator? Oh, man. The Discord's wild, man. SPY continues to roll over. I'm going to be dollar cost averaging into a lot of stocks today, I tell you that. More buying. How low will BTC go? We're looking to get to 66,700 there, Mike. I think you asked in the Discord here. See you later, Solana Gator. In a while, Crocodile. Yikes. Well, we're definitely back in that range, man. We're definitely in that range. That was my last drip of coffee. That was my last drip of coffee. Good times. It stops the bleeding. I got your message, Jax. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining the Discord, man. The schedule says 10 a.m. Discord live scalping. Yeah, that would be the one, man. That would be the one. I'll be in there shortly. Want to try and catch the swing from the selling pressure? I mean, there's no reason to long this at all, right? Everything's dying. Pullbacks are for shorting. This price action is absolutely grim. Well, I'm glad I gave the short at least. I'm upset I didn't hold it. That's trading. That's trading. Don't complain about profits, right? As they say. Don't complain about profits. Bye-bye Bitcoin, baby. We got Piper Academy on today or what? I'm going to send you guys to the best scalper in the game. My superhero. My man crush. I'm going to send you to Trades by Matt. I haven't sent you to Trades by Matt in ages. I'm going to jump over into the Discord. Guys, thank you guys so much for being here, supporting the channel. Go check out Trades by Matt. Throw some otters in his chat for me, please. Subscribe if you're new. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Hot and ready. Let's go, baby. Thank you so much, everybody. Gang, gang, gang. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.